Now this posting is just kind of for fun and to show how timing works. After searching on and off for many years, I found a copy of a book that I wanted to replace. This is the chart for the time that I located it. Right here. And it was in the middle of the morning, located at my home. And today was the day that Jupiter had conjuncted Pluto earlier on. Now this is a long-term aspect. The last time they conjunct it was 2007. So this was exceptional timing, of course. But as I say, in itself, perhaps coincidental. However, you need to take into consideration that at the same time, Mercury, and in this case Mercury was referring to communications, learning, books, teaching, that type of thing, and it was just conjuncting my natal sun just by about 10 minutes of zodiac movement. This degree is of course important in my chart, and that only cycles on a yearly basis. So that is a lot more than just coincidence. And then perhaps the final timing factor was the moon. The moon is of course the fastest of the moving bodies, and it was within 1 degree of setting off my natal ascendant. It's in mutables, and I use those mutables as important timing factors in my chart all the time. The backstory here is that the author was a long-time beloved astrology teacher of mine, and this book on horary had been a favorite. I'd lost my copy years back. Through the years, I had both searched the house and box after box of books, and I had stopped in the local bookstores to try and find a copy. Also, I kept thinking maybe it might be available online in one of the specialty book sellers, but I never really looked. But in looking through some other things tonight online, one thing led to another, and I found myself at that exact type of seller. So I looked up the book, but while some of her books were there, the one I wanted was not. Disappointing. Nevertheless, I decided to search the whole 600 and some book list one by one, just in case. And here, at this exact time, it was. Her name had been misspelled in the listing. After all those years, I found it and ordered it, and thus I did this chart. As I said, just for fun, to show how timing can work, even without our intention.